This is going to be Voices of the Void Episode 3. Boy, I'm kind of excited. I've been waiting all day. I had to edit and start uploading the Episode 2. So I did that today. Tomorrow I'm probably going to edit this video, so this video is probably going to be received at Sunday, maybe, if I can get it done by then. I have to work on Monday, so I'm not quite sure. Great start. Okay. So, some things I want to do today is I would really like to get all the upgrades done. I don't know how realistic that is, but I really would like to try and get this game finished and squared away. I know it's supposed to be a longer game. It has an endless option. You can't really die, you know. I know something actually while I was recording. Last time I had trouble finding a fuse, and I just realized whenever I was editing it that I had this fuse right here. So we got a spare fuse. Let's just get going. So I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited to be playing this game. Also, one thing I figured out was the sleep paralysis demon that I thought... The basically guy that grabbed me last time, I'll put an image up on the screen, I guess. I don't really need to, but I might. That demon guy, he is actually just a demon. I thought that that demon guy spawns if you don't have enough sleep, but he's legitimately just a demon. Like, it's literally just an alien or a demon or something. So that's really cool. I really like knowing that that can just happen at any time. I thought that only happened if you went low on sleep, but apparently not. That is just something that will happen. And that's like really chilling? Like really? Like, I know it probably doesn't seem that bad, but that is like kinda... It's like really, like, freaky to think about that that can just happen at any time. I'll go grab a coffee. Actually, I'm just gonna... every single time I sleep, I get a dream, and then the dreams, like, take away my sleep. It's very weird. It doesn't make any sense. I'm saving after every single one of these. I've learned my lesson. I wonder what it's like playing the endless mode of this version. Like, do they like give you scares and stuff, or is it just like there, just like exist? Ooh, ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh, I just died. Interesting. Why are the lights on in here? It's probably gonna blow up at some point. I mean, it technically already has twice. But it's probably gonna get totaled again pretty soon. I have 10 fixes with the toolbox, so we should be good. This light is on too. Why is the light on in here? I mean, not that I really mind, but I don't know, I did not have the light on. Okay, I know for a fact I'm not turning on these lights. I'm not turning on these lights. These are not me. I mean, I don't have any problem with turning on lights, but it's just like, I did not turn on those lights. I know I turned on a few lights at some point. But that wasn't here, I don't think. This is a physical module. What am I doing wrong? Hold on. What the heck? Hello? Okay, that's interesting. It doesn't let me pause whenever there's events going on. I have to turn off all modules, so I assume also downloading. I don't really want to open that door. I think if whoever's in there really wants to, dude. I think that if someone in there really wants to talk to me, that they can do that themselves. So there we go. Let me also try spectrogram. Ooh, is that gonna work? I have to go in here. I have to go in here in order to do everything. I have to go in here in order to mark down what's not functioning. Pretty sure that blood is mine. Okay, Mike is not responding. Let's do... Yeah. Oh, crap. So this... Am I supposed to escape the dream somehow? I feel like I might... I'm probably supposed to escape the dream, but I don't know how. Let's talk about the spectrogram. Interesting. Hopefully I don't dream again. That's kind of weird, hoping that I don't dream. I don't know why dreaming actively takes away my energy. That doesn't make any sense. It's very loud. Is there any way I can get better sleep without also having to sacrifice my sleep? You'd think that would be straightforward, but it's honestly not. Holy fucking chills, bro. Do you see that? I just felt the bottom of my tongue jump and like, what is it called? Like, it like felt spicy on the bottom of my tongue. Okay. Let's figure this out. He's probably gonna touch me, isn't he? He's gonna touch me. I'm gonna turn on my volume. Dude. That is unreal. That is... They are doing that. They are doing that. I knew they were doing that. They're putting stuff in the side of my vision. I knew they were doing it. How many more of them are there? Let me turn my volume back up. How many more of them are there? Look. There's definitely more than one. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. There's literally nothing I can do. I guess I could sleep it away, maybe? Is he still there? No, he's gone. Wow, dude. Beware of what in the heck is in the fog, dude. There's some freaky stuff on this planet. I like how it's literally just, like regular looking eyes. It's not even, like, creepy, soulless eyes. It's just, like, a regular, like, it's like a cartoony looking dude. I thought it would have been like whenever I first saw it, I thought it was like an insane looking man, but he's just like a regular, like cartoony looking guy. All right, now let's take all these. Let's take tape A and tape B, and let's take the zip drive. This is the right zip drive, right? What am I gonna do about the sleeping situation? Because I can't just keep paying for coffee. Although that's probably why they made the coffee infinite. Because they knew you weren't gonna be able to get any sleep. Also, I don't know what the code is to this door. Wow, 2.2. What, do I have like stick drift or something? Why is my camera like drifting away? What? Why am I like turning? Look, do you see that? I'm not moving right now. The game is moving my camera for me. Is the guy in the corner again? Look, my camera like moves to the left automatically. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I see him again. That's why. That's what that is? Why? Why is he like beckoning me to him? Look, it's like... Dude, that is seriously messed up. Why did they do that? I'm eating the shroom. Breathe it in. Okay. That is like seriously messed up, dude. The threshold... Wait a second. Wait a second. The threshold is getting lower. Look. The threshold for when he disappears is getting lower and lower. I honestly don't want to find out what happens whenever that goes down all the way. Look, you can like fully see his eyes now. That's freaky. It's a little freaky that that guy was able to get into like, the main base. Despite me having everything... Well, I guess not everything locked down. Just freaky to think about. What is that noise? What the heck? Dude, what in the world am I sleeping through? Some crazy noises. Yeah, I know I didn't do great. Bro, my guy is cooked, dude. Dude, are you okay? This definitely has a message in it. E-I-T-O-S I-S Going back to sleep, dude. I'm hearing weird things. Dude, I don't want to be awake for this, bro. I'm hearing freaky things, dude. Well, better get back to work. The most friendly sound you can hear is the hum of the components all doing their job. That's my opinion. Look at a dwarf planet. Alright. I still can't sleep. Why? What? Is something wrong? I really don't want to go looking for anything. I've got some casual duties that I need to do, like making sure these are all precise. I could also do this over here. I mean, my biggest fear is honestly knowing that there's a physical entity actually tied to, I guess, the enemy in the game is a little unsettling. And also, all of this stuff has to happen at 3 a.m. Like, it seriously can't wait for, like, middle of the day or anything. I guess they want me to explore. Let's go ahead and see. Someone out there? I don't see anyone. I don't see that man anymore. Do you think that that guy is actually in my mind? Do you think he's actually, like, in my head? And, like, that's why I keep dreaming these weird dreams? Who knows? Well, that's just unsettling stuff in it. Save error null. Why am I not able to save? Oh, you know what? It's because the secret fridge is open. Wait, hold on. We just finished the thing. I mean, I sent those guys something that just absolutely messed up their brains. Day 13, Saturday. Some weird stuff happens on Saturday, dude. Don't know why. Guess I kind of forgot that the experience has to end at some point. If it's in story mode, then there's gotta be an ending. Okay, dude, this has been going on for a long time. What exactly have I been sensing? It's just annoying now that I have to, like... What is that? What is that blue thing? Has it always been there? What is that? It just disappeared. I thought the game was like bugging. Okay. That was what I was sensing, okay. For the longest time, I thought the game was just bugging. I mean, I saw it before, but I was like, oh, maybe the game is just like, that's just like a weird shading issue. Yeah, there's definitely something behind me. Like, at all times. I'm gonna bet right now there's something behind me. Look, if I turn this way, is there gonna be something behind me? Yeah, so like, so if, technically speaking, okay? Let's decipher this. There's another quack. Let's decipher this. If there was something behind me, so right now it just looks like there's something behind me because of the way the dots are appearing. But if there's actually something behind me, if I were to turn my head in a different direction and then look at the radar, my dot wouldn't have moved, but the other one would have. So let's just wait for it. So it looks like it just turned, but maybe I am just going crazy. So let me see. Let me turn it this way again. See if it turns slightly to the right. Okay. I guess I'm just going crazy. No. I am right. Look at that. I can zoom in. Look, there's multiple dots. What is that? I'm pretty sure the ATV is one of them. But what is that? What is that third one? There's something in the room with me. There's something in the room. Hello? This doesn't work. What? There's something in the room with me. Okay, I can put it here. Okay, I gotta plug this into something. Let's get the microwave going so I can finally heat up those shrimp bites. Those shrimp bite things. Here. Got it, got it. Alright. Let's take this power cord. Let's plug it in. Sweet. Whoops. Alright, let me go get the shrimp bites. They're probably still in the oven. It's been long past, empty shrimp rack. Huh? Wait, what? I didn't eat the shrimp. Dude, this stupid guy came in here and ate my shrimp. I've been waiting the whole game. Why? Why? Man, that's just upsetting. I've literally been waiting like the whole game to eat that. Is there like a crowbar? What do I need to remove these wood planks? I think I need a crowbar. Okay, alright. Okay. I can still sense something. My mouse isn't being dragged anywhere in particular, so I assume that there's not a man in the room with me right now. Right? Didn't I get an MRE? I thought I got an MRE and I opened its contents somewhere over here. I guess my friend, wherever he is, has been eating my MREs. Alright, my next goal is to get a crowbar. I should be able to get one pretty easily after this next check hits. Oh, great. It's one with the people again. They're punching me. They're literally punching me. That's annoying. Someone was in my chair. Someone was in my chair, dude. Alright. Package received, disturbing find, but maybe it's nothing. We've listened to this recording in the early hours of the morning, and I swore I heard something dreadful behind the noise, something otherworldly. That said, I haven't been sleeping very well, working extremely odd hours just to finish all of my tasks, so perhaps there's a more mundane explanation for this. That's exactly what I've been experiencing, dude. It's almost like we've been experiencing similar things. Alright, I'm gonna turn down my volume because this one gets really loud. Alright, so I got 555 doubloons. 555 juicy doubloons. Now, it is time to spend those on a crowbar and go prying everything. All the wooden planks, all the stuff, all the air vents off the walls, just everything. Wait, I might need that for later. Now let's take this crowbar and let's just start prying stuff off. Fail. Mash the mouse button. How far? I have to like hold. Are you joking? Really? Really? Oh man, I'm sorry, dude. Dude, that just set me back $100. Can I put these together on like a workbench? Maybe I can do this. Okay, I can repair the crowbar. Okay. Okay, I'm actually so smart. I didn't know that was gonna work. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, maybe it only works on some things. Dang it, bro. It's down here. Bunch of trash. Chair. Okay. Interesting. What is that also? Hold on. There's something over there. There's something down there. 1, 2, 3, 4 pass. Wait, what? For which door? Oops. 1, 2, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh, I got access. Yeah, let's see. We got a drive box, which has nothing in it. We have car keys, which, you know, probably shouldn't have costed me that much. I paid $100 for mine. A battery. Really convenient. A calculator. What does a calculator do? Is a calculator useful at all? Electronic scrap. Drive. Tape. Pencil holder. There's the lights for the main room. Oh, wait a second. You have to, like, really... Oh, you have to, like, really mash it. You have to, like, absolutely, like, spam the crap out of it. There we go. Okay. Roomba. Store infinite trash. Can fix satellite servers. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on a second. Kerfer? Alright, we got a Roomba. I assume this thing needs batteries. Let's activate. Hold on. You gotta be kidding me. One of the stupid power things just went out. I'm gonna wait until morning to deal with that crap. What? There's an insomniac entity? Is that what I've been seeing? Why is it getting more green? So there is an actual entity that spawns. Okay, that's kind of freaky. And I can't save. Can't pause either, which means something's in here. Something's trying to get me. That's frightening. Well, let's go ahead and restore the power at least. Ooh. Pour gasoline in an empty bottle. 2 pieces of paper. Craft enough damage. Collapsed into pieces. More this night they keep. Take that. Hammer, this thing does not care. The bite felt like a hydraulic press kicked its leg. And they keep the money, this cursed place. No wonder they drop less and less people. The fence, I do not care if they shoot me from these towers. The forest is dense enough. From the ground like an undead, it was chasing me all the way up to the booth. Tried to lock. Bones glowing. Eye making weird ungodly sounds. That makes me feel very bad. So there is a sleep paralysis demon. Dude, what, bro? Is a sleep demon here again? He is here. He is here again. Alright, let's see. He's 2 hours left. What? What the heck is that noise? Hello? Is it coming from the car? Boy, just take the edge off. I don't have a lighter. He's to my right. There he is. Does it say that he's in the corner? No. Okay. Dude. Yes, dude, I know he's in the corner. If I take coffee, is he gonna go away? Okay, so the sleep demon is just completely different from what's going on in the game right now. A pipe bomb? Go ahead and put that there. What the heck? Why did I just take damage? Why am I taking damage? What? Why am I taking damage? I'm taking damage. Oh, what the heck? What? I don't know what is that? Huh? What the heck? What is that? It's the sun. It's just like the sun. It's just like what? Why did the paper sheet? Wait, what? I got a paper sheet and a sushi box. Hey, Max and I started some of your favorite sushi rolls on the behind that old corner's back. Not cheap buffet either, you better appreciate it. So keep at it and good luck, I guess, on Cherry. Oh, thanks. Okay. What did I miss? Well, let's go ahead and get a Kerfer. Let's see, blue, pink, or red. I want the pink one. I'm excited. It can repair satellite things. I don't think this is cooked yet. It's definitely cooked. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Come over here. Okay, cool. It follows me. Alright, use to send to fix servers, servers dead. Okay. Activate, use, use. Is it just gonna fix? Alright. Onward. Goodbye. Wow. I wonder if I can get it to request data too. Where in the world is it trying to go? Alright, let's go back. There's like a way I can cheat it so I can see it. Yeah, it's just the sun. Dude. What the heck? Yo, do you want to party? Hold on, dude. Let me get you a seat. Working out, find broken server. Okay. Hold on, I'm just getting this guy a chair. There you go. Yeah, dude, I knew you went missing, bro. I hadn't seen you in a while. You were in the restroom last time, but I guess you're back. I thought that was Kerfer for a second, but I guess it's not. Dude. What? Are you like alive? Hey, what up? Hold on. Let me just Alright, there we go. Can you keep an eye on this guy for me? He can move. I just saw you. I just saw you. I just saw you. What is that? What are those? Do you see that? Something's moving to the west. Hey, buddy. Getting a little close there. Go take a shower. Alright, so let's see. So there's a couple people out to the west. Over here. I'm trying to figure... What are those? Is there a way I can go and investigate that? I'm going to like... Dude, are you throwing a tantrum? Dude, you're... Here, hold on. Let me just, Alright, let's just keep you in there for now. I want to go investigate that. That seems interesting. Here, dude, you want to come with me? We can go investigate it together. Alright, let's go investigate it. Let's go. Come on, buddy. Is he coming? Here he comes. Not seeing anything. Okay, there's definitely something. No, I can save. Never mind. I assume it's here. Maybe it's upside this hill. Let me see. Oh, they're probably in here. Huh. The lights are on in here. Someone having a party without me? There's nothing in here. Oh! So... Okay. So that's what that guy meant by, I can't get out. Oh! Because he broke the door. That was pretty creative. Well, whatever they are, they're invisible. And I fell right exactly into what the developers wanted to happen. But I think... What time is it? It's 1 in the morning. I think I'm going to go to sleep. And I'm going to leave what happens next up to episode 4. Yeah, we're up to episode 4 now. Good night. Actually, sorry, goodbye.